Hey, what's up? I'm Colleen and welcome to my channel. I'm just a girl who is enthusiastic about makeup and positivity, and when I say positivity, I mean raising people up and not bringing people down. It is not cool to be mean. Mean people aren't cool. Be kind most of the time. Okay, so let's get right into the video. Today's video I wanted to talk about Pinky Rose Cosmetics Exotic Peacock Palette. This is another thing that was on my wish list for a while. I picked it up when they did their Labor Day sale, buy one get one free, so I was super excited. I love peacocks anyway, but I recently found out that my spirit animal is a peacock. I'm into like all that like new agey, like, I mean, I really don't like practice it or anything, but I love like hearing about it. I love to go with like tarot readings and medium readings and all that kind of stuff. I just think it's totally awesome. There's a couple of YouTubers that I watch that do like pick a card readings, and they've always been like crazy accurate, which, you know, some people are like, oh, blah, blah. Watch them and, you know, you'll see. I'll link the two that I really like below. But yeah, so when I found out that my spirit animal was a peacock, I'm like, oh my god, I wanted this palette anyway, so it just made like total sense. I'm like, now I have to have it. Upon first look, the packaging is absolutely beautiful. That is such a pretty package. And then when you open it up, it continues to be beautiful. Look at these colors right here. Absolutely gorgeous. I've played around with it before, but I didn't video it, obviously. So let's start the swatches. We'll start with the mattes first. We'll start with the color Honey, which is this color right here. It's like a brown. And their mattes in this this palette are super creamy and super blendable, and it's awesome. Then I'm going to go into the color Truth, which is this dark blue right here. The next color I'm going to go into is Sultry, which is this pinky purple. Like that. The next one I'm going to go into is Discreet, which is this really bright green right here. And then the next color I'm going to go into is Discreet, which is like a mustardy, yellowy color. The next one is called Lovesick, which I believe it's like a, so that one's Risque, this one's Lovesick. It's like a bluishy, greeny kind of color. It's a little bit more green than a turquoise, but it's really pretty. And then the next one is Lustful, which is a purple, right like that. And then the final color is Dreams, which is a really awesome, like bright blue. I didn't show. This is what Lustful looks like on your finger. So these are the mattes. Very pretty, great color selection. You can, you know, do a lot of looks with that. Now I will go in and to swatch the satins, satiny glitter colors. The first color I'm going to swatch is Wing right here. I love this color. It's like a beautiful champagne. The next is Peacock. So, Wing, Peacock. Absolutely gorgeous. The next color is Tease, this one right here, like that. The next one is Enchanted, which is a blue. And the last one is Provocative, which is a green. And those are them. So, oops, sorry. So right here are all the mattes, and right here are all the glittery shimmers right there. Like I've said in my other videos, I'm becoming a huge fan of Pinky Rose Cosmetics. They're not crazy expensive. They're $25 for this whole palette. I find their formulas very creamy, easy to work with. They're gorgeous. I mean, like I said, look at that, and then you open this and you are not disappointed. It's great to work with. You can do a lot of really bright, crazy looks with this, so I'm really excited about it. I did this look today, which I'll show you how I did it. It's kind of, I guess, like on the tamer side for this palette. I don't know. If you like blues, you know, yeah. But I really enjoy Pinky Rose Cosmetics. So before I keep rambling on, I am just going to go in and show you how I did this look, so we'll be right back. Okay, so to start out, I'm going to go into the color Risque on just a flat shadow brush. And I'm just going to apply it to my mobile lid and just kind of packing it on. Then I'm going to take a fluffier brush and I'm going to go into the color Truth right here, and I'm going to apply it to my crease and a little bit above my crease. Because I have hooded eyes, I like to bring it up a little bit so that you can see the color. And then I just want to take a blending brush and just kind of blend this out a little bit. Then I'm just going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to go into the color Wings right here, and I'm going to go into my brown line. This is such a beautiful color. It's like a champagne-y shimmer. It's just really, really pretty. It's like a nice contrast to the like really dark, bright colors in this palette. So now that that's on, I'm just going to take my finger and I'm going to go into the color Peacock right here, and I'm going to apply it to the inner corner of my mobile lid. Just like that. Then I'm just going to go with the color Risque again on my finger, and I'm just going to kind of blend it in with Peacock right there. And then I'm also going to go into the color Erotic right here, and I'm going to put Erotic between Peacock and Risque, so that like there's a shimmer that kind of blends the two colors together. Kind of like that right there. And then I am going to take my brush again, my fluffy brush that had Truth on it. I'm going to take a tiny bit of Truth and I'm going to go on the edges right here and just blend them in. Actually, take that back. I want to use a smaller brush because I don't want to bring it too much higher on my eye. But I do want and I do want to kind of bring it out like this a little bit and bring it up. And that is the look pretty much done for this eye, just like that. It just needs mascara and eyeliner and everything. Okay, so I just applied Urban Decay's gel liner to my waterline in the color Mainline. So I'm just going to go into the color Enchanted right here with a Luxie mini round brush, and I'm going to apply it under my lower lash line. It's like a really beautiful royal blue color, please, I think. Then I want to just take a small little brush and go in back with the color Peacock and apply it to the inner part of my lower lash line and blending the two together. Just like that. And then I do just like to take a small little blending brush and just blend it out on the bottom. And then for my inner corner, I'm just going to take a pencil brush and go back in with the color wing and apply it to my inner corner like that. To finish up the look, I just want to grab some mascara, and I'm still using my sample from Pretty Vulgar that I'm pretty sure I got when I bought something at Sephora. And I'm just going to apply it to my lower lash line. And then I just want to apply a little bit more to my upper lash line. That is the whole look right there. Let me see if I can like... We'll see how that looked. Okay, so this is the whole look done here. I'll post pictures again because I know my lighting and setup isn't the best. I also had done another look the other day with using just the blues, and I'll also post that too, and I'll link my Instagram where I have things posted as well. For my face, the only products I used was Pacifica's All Light BB Cream, Morphe's Fluidity Morphe Fluidity's Concealer, Laura Gellar's Blush, Besame Cosmetics Golden Sands Bronzer, and Pacifica's Crystal Rays Luminous Translucent Setting Powder. And I love those. I use them a lot. It was interesting because the Pacifica one actually didn't have like fantastic reviews. I think it was like 3.5 or 4 on Ulta. On their actual website it was a little higher, but it's crystal infused, and I know I said this before, but I love crystal infused stuff. So I'm like, I'm gonna try it. If I don't like it, I don't like it. I actually really like it. I don't find that it leaves your face too shimmery, because I also have, actually I forgot to mention, Anastasia Beverly Hills Dream Glow Kit in the color Magic as my highlighter. So, I mean, I don't feel like I'm like shimmering all over the place. I really enjoy it. But back to the Exotic Peacock palette. This gets a two thumbs up approval for me. I think it's absolutely beautiful. You can get a lot of use out of this if you love bright colors, especially with Halloween coming up. You can do some crazy looks. And then if you're not afraid of color on an everyday basis, you can use it for every day. So this is not going to go to waste. Again, with the formulas in here, the mattes are creamy, pigmented, they blend out really nice. You get a lot of good color payoff. One of the things that I really enjoyed about the palette was how smooth the eyeshadows were. Like, I didn't emphasize this before, but when I was putting with it Risque, when I was applying Risque to my mobile lid, I just dipped the brush once and it applied so opaque, so beautifully. It's blended out. It was absolutely gorgeous. And the same thing with Truth, the darker blue. Again, like, I didn't dip my brush too many times. It blended out really, really well because it is a very dark, bright blue. And it went on great. It wasn't patchy. I was able to blend it out and do what I wanted to do with it. So they're just really, really great. There wasn't too much kickback in the pan. I don't really mind. Kickback in the pan doesn't bother me too much. I mean, it does. It can... If there's a lot in the pan, it can take away from the amount of shadow that you get, but there wasn't really a lot at all in here. The satiny shimmer colors, they were really great too. Again, very pigmented, blended out very nicely. I used Enchanted on my lower lash line on a brush, had no problem applying it and blending it out. It was absolutely gorgeous. When I used, the other day, I used Peacock and Dreams and Truth, and I wore them all day. I went to work and everything, and it lasted. It didn't crease or anything for like hours. So they work. They're great. I, again, have become a huge fan of Pinky Rose Cosmetics. I look forward to everything they're going to be putting out. It gets me excited, just from the packaging to what's inside. I really, really loved it. In case anyone was wondering, like, I have a lot of crosses up. I'm not like super religious or anything. I just love crosses, like, for the like spiritual. I guess I'm like kind of spiritual, but like I love especially Celtic crosses and stuff. Like, I'm really into that. Like, they just make me feel like at peace, or I just think they're really pretty. So I have them up. So if anyone wonders why I have them all over the place and sometimes I'm wearing it, that's why. But anyway, that's really all I wanted to say about this palette. I recommend getting it if you like a lot of bright colors, or if you want to try something different. Definitely go to pinkyrosecosmetics.com and try them out. I hope you guys have a great day, and from one makeup lover to another, see you soon. If you liked this video, hit the subscribe button, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, or you don't want to, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Just be you, do you, love you. Anyway, have a great day. I will see you guys soon. Bye.